Boys, there are
I was
some
a trainer.
some players in the game that are universally respected. I'd say Dale Finucane is right up there. What an absolute champion he's been. Grand finals at Canterbury and then won a premiership at Melbourne. He was very emotional in announcing his retirement yesterday after 251 games. He said he'd exhausted every avenue to try and get back after a series of head knocks, but eventually called time on what's been a career where he has achieved so much.
Really, it's a miracle he got to 32. The way he trained. Tell us about the way he trained.
Well, you just got to understand, from the time he walks in, it's just professional. It's whatever you need to do. It's the job. So you walk in, he's stretching. So any kid that walks in, all you got to do is follow him, and he would teach you straight away how to get the best out of yourself. That's what everyone talks about now, is getting the best out of yourself. He does it, and is able to keep his humility. He's good to be around. He's good fun. It comes so natural to him.
But he would train with the intensity in which he played.
Yeah, once you're on the field,
That's why I'm saying it is a miracle he got to 32, because I can honestly say I've never seen anyone train with the intensity he did.
We used to train, so what happens was, it was nearly a joke, where he would strap up for training like he would a game. So he'd have bicep things on, tape around his shoulders, tape around his head. He'd be just laughing.
Sprint.
Just mad.
As soon as he got on the training field, he would just sprint onto the field and be going that hard. What a play. I thought the quote from Craig Bellamy about he made the club better from going there. Was it something like that?
Well, you look at Fitzy. The three people Fitzy signed: Cam McInnes, Dale Finucane, and then Nico Hines.
Yeah.
Someone to win you the games, and the two others are purely there just to show everyone how to become a professional.
Great signings.
Like and Fitzy said that. He said, we aren't the same if Dale Finucane isn't here. We're just not the same team.
Yeah. Could have played more Origin.
I reckon we had him for a couple of years.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
He was injured during that period as well. So there was a few injuries there at different times. But he played in the one in Perth.
Yeah.
That's right. He got brought into that game.
You just think his mentality is made for that arena with that hard edge.
Well, you got to think, though. You got a couple in New South Wales. You got Jake Trebojevic, you got him. So, they're sort of similar players.
Oh, look at him running back there.
Mr. Intense.
Well, he was playing front row. Look at that.
A lovely bloke, too.
He started front row.
What would he have weighed? 95? 96?
No, he'd be 100. He'd have to be 100.
Even Gal, you talk about the training and the intensity. Like Paul Gallen's around for being a maniacal trainer. He said that he's never seen anyone train like Finucane, and that will have a lasting impression.
That's what Gal said.
Yeah.
Mate, he straps up. Like I said, he has got his guards on everywhere. What he wears in a game, he just whacks it on. Let's go.
Sort of bloke that doesn't matter what he'll do next, he'll be successful because he's got that work ethic. So good luck to him.
Will he go into coaching? Oh, of course, he's not a bad singer and guitarist either.
I think he's the sort of bloke that I could imagine could go into strength and conditioning. Well, you got to have him around a club. He's honest, hard-working.
Well, it's pretty tricky. Even some of the players that have retired that you think would just roll on into other jobs. I know he's got the fact he's retired medically. How does that all work with insurance and stuff? But
I'm not sure.
I think they walk,
because he had another year after this year.
Yeah,
he was signed at the end of 25.
Mate, it's not easy. Retirement's not easy for footballers in general.
I actually talked to Gus about Finucane's retirement, and he compared him with Josh Jackson, who I think would they have spent time at the Bulldogs together?
Course, yeah.
Well, Josh Jackson has become the Jersey Fleet coach at Canterbury, and Gus says he is off the charts, like a future NRL coach without any question.
Really?
Yeah. So he's absolutely brilliant.
Isn't that good?
And players like that, you think of what he does at training, like the attitude he takes to training. You've got to fill that somewhere. And coaching's normally good because you get a pretty good ride out of coaching. There's plenty involved in it, plenty of ups and downs.
And if he was in the Origin squad, he'd get a guitar out and you could all sit around the fire and sing together. Go horseback riding. That sort of stuff.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddy the Eighth.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.